The California sushi roll is one of the most basic rolls to make. Once you learn how to make this, the possibilities are endless. All you need to make California rolls is rice, seasoned vinegar, avocado, crab meat, cucumber, ginger, wasabi, roasted sesame seeds, soy sauce, water, and your seaweed wrappers or nori. First, you're going to rinse the rice in cold water until the water is completely clear, and then go ahead and put the rice in the rice cooker. So after your rice is cooked, you're going to transfer it to a big bowl and season it with seasoned vinegar, 2 tablespoons, and just drizzle it over the rice. Now, using a flat spoon, you're just going to fold the rice into each other and then break up some of those big pieces. So as you're folding in your rice, you also want to fan it a little to bring it to a little bit above room temperature. Now that your rice is done, we're ready to make sushi rolls. You're going to need a bamboo mat. These can be easily found at your grocery store or a restaurant supply store. Now grab a piece of your nori seaweed wrapper and put it shiny side down. Make sure you have a bowl of water close by to dip your fingers in so that the rice doesn't stick. You're going to need this. Now get a little bit of rice and lay it on your sushi wrapper, and start with just a couple tablespoons. You can always add more, and slowly spread it out. And you're going to want to leave about 1 inch at the very top so that you can seal your roll at the very end. Now we get to add all the yummy ingredients. I'm going to put 2 slices of avocado. Next, we're going to use crab. We're using imitation. This is the most popular way to make a California roll. All right. And then a couple slices of these julienne hothouse cucumbers. And then, almost like you're sealing an envelope, dip your finger into the water and use it to seal the top part of your roll. This is going to help the rolls stay together. Now, when you're ready to roll your sushi roll, you want to start by grabbing the end of the seaweed wrapper closest to you and try to tuck all those ingredients in there. But use your mat to do all the work. So make sure you're tucking under the last ingredient. Use your mat to slowly roll and kind of walk your fingers back as you're rolling. Once it's all the way rolled, kind of hold it, give it a little hug, make sure it's firm. Oh, and there's your California roll. Now when you set it aside, put it seam side down, and then this is going to help firm it up before we cut them. So now that you've learned how to make a basic sushi roll, we're going to step it up a notch and do an inside-out roll. So using the same bamboo mat, I've just covered it with plastic wrap. Go ahead and grab your seaweed wrapper, shiny side down. And this time, you're actually going to put the rice all the way to the edge. And then we're going to sprinkle it with roasted sesame seeds. This gives that roll just a little bit of crunch and makes it look good too. Very carefully, you're going to flip this over. And then creamy avocado, then your crab, and then just a couple strips of the cucumber. We're going to seal the top again with a little bit of water, just like you're sealing an envelope. And then you're going to roll it the same way. And then I actually like to sprinkle just a little bit more sesame seeds. All right, so now we're going to cut the sushi rolls. You want to make sure you have a really sharp knife, and you want to make sure that you let the knife do the work for you. Sometimes it's good to run water over your knife to kind of help it. So try to get right in the middle, and then cut it right in half. And then these 2 end pieces one more time. And then these 2. And you want to face them up. See how you can see that yummy crab, the creamy avocado, and the crunchy cucumber? Looks so good. And with the inside out roll, same technique. There you have it. The California sushi roll is delicious, decadent, and so fun to make. I think this would be really fun to do a girls' night in and have a sushi making party. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Brandy, and I'll see you next time for another taste of Yum Sugar TV.